We should be back live right now. So I want to explain a quick little concept here. So yes, I have prepared exactly what I'm gonna do. So I know that Nasdaq have a strong support at 200. So if we break below 200, I would really like to short it. So this is not going to be this morning here because this is London session, but the reason why this is not really pushing either up or down is because, as you know, we're going to have a big report coming out today, and that's going to give another confirmation. So if this one here is also low, then they're going to lower the rates. I'm pretty confident because you could also see this core CPI also came in lower than expected, and if they're not really lowering the rate after this, I think Trump is going to do something about it. Either stop some of his like trade war tariffs, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's gonna come in like super low, like these numbers here, I mean, so they matching the CPI, I think that this is gonna push above 350 and go to at least 500, then we can take 150 points and like risk almost nothing. If we time it correct and we follow the momentum and we go in kind of like with confirmation and we go in maybe break above, could be maybe 330 or something like that. But again, I'll get back to this later. But if the report is great long, if the report is very bad short, would break below 200 and long above, I would say just long above 350. But again, let's see if how much they're gonna push the market, how volatile this is, and then let's time it correct this time and not let's identify the correct fake out. So this is DAX. Let's see if DAX is gonna push back. So you could see this was actually yesterday. This was the New York session. New York session highs, and this is where we opened, and this was the London session highs. So we did manage to today break above New York opening or opening for London session. So it's trading lower. I would like to short this market here. Just preparing myself for a short. I'm not taking any shorts. Just preparing to see if things is gonna work out. The UK is giving no signs of selling pressure, but this could give some sort of sign. Wow. So stocks is selling off here in Denmark. Maybe. Okay, nothing really going on here this morning. It's kind of like weak. It's not really doing anything. I will prepare a short here. I know UK is pushing, and that could give some sort of like confirmation to the DAX as well. But I want to short the DAX. DAX got below. Looks weak to me. If we're gonna sell below 375, I'll go for a short. If we're breaking above the EMA 425, I'll go for long. We are currently below the range from yesterday's. So there is some sort of confirmation. We start breaking that. Thinking about doing a short here. Let's see. It might be a quick scalp, but let's see. The risk is that it's going to come back. Nasdaq is holding quite strong. So Nasdaq is actually not doing anything, as you can see. push, 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 doing nothing. Should we always compare the Nasdaq push? And this is just giving like some sort of confirmation that the market is optimistic, the market is willing to take the market higher. So as you can see here, they're really willing to push it. I'm not saying this could hold at all. I think it's looked like a short to me here, but let's see. It's hard to predict this morning here. Do we have any news for the DAX? We have some news, but again, not really. Nope. So nothing really going on. First 11 a.m. today, but that's not going to be a big news. Still looks weak to me. Could like to short it. Why? We are below. We are trending down, showing lower highs, kind of like lower lows. It looks weak to me. So I could really enjoy shorting the DAX here this morning here. I don't know if I'm gonna hold it, but I'm probably just gonna target 60 points. Yeah, a little risky here. Looks weak. This is could also start selling now off. Shorting the DAX here. Let's see if it's gonna break below. The other index is selling off. It could be a fake out. I think DAX is also gonna sell off. Let's see here. But again, it's a tough morning because yeah, we have news. Let's see here. If this is just gonna push or is it gonna be a fake out. Still short, nothing have changed. I like to move stop loss to break even once we get another push. So I'll move stop loss to break even. Let's see here. We get a push, but it could easily turn around now. So let's see. Still holding short. Move stop loss to break even. So I have risking nothing here and I'm targeting 60 points. It might not work. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna exit this one here if I can. Yeah, I just exit at 65. So that was a good little trade. It's just, Nasdaq is always coming back. Wall Street is always coming back. It did not break below. It did not manage. Okay, now it's actually breaking below. Wow. So that could actually give a good sell signal here on DAX. I'm shorting DAX here again. Let's see if this is gonna sell off. Could also be an overreaction. Because I'm not super sure, I'm just gonna exit this one here. So I just exit that one. Why? Because I see on my screens that there's no confirmation on Nasdaq and the other indexes is actually holding. I'm not saying we cannot short this. I'm not saying it's not below. I'm not saying that could not be a great morning to short it. I want to short the market, you know me. I'm just saying let's be a little bit careful. We already made some money. We made $300 doing nothing. Told you. Not saying it could not sell off. We know exactly the lines. So there's 50 points to gain. If Nasdaq is going to sell off 50 points, of course DAX is going to sell back to 300. Remember, when DAX starts seeing selling pressure on the other major indexes, then it's selling off heavily. But here there's support, here there's support, Here there's support. It could easily come back to here. Could consider shorting it again, back to 350. I'll take another short here. Let's see here. A little bit risky here. It's shorting at lows. We have to be a little bit careful here. I'm still gonna short it here. Shorting it here is gonna be a risky position. Let's see if we're getting the last push for this morning session here. So this is confirming. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit this one here for nothing. I just exit short now at 58 on my other live account. So I exit here at 58. You could exit short if you want, or you could hold it. What can I say? Looks very weak. Market is selling off. They dumping it hard. I'll short it again here. Let's just keep short. Why? They selling off the market here, and this is also selling off. So that's why I simply just choose to say, okay, I'm holding a short just for now, and we could exit that one now here at 59 again for another 200. So you could exit short if you want at 350. I think I'm done. That was 13 minutes trading. I could upload my trades. I prepared everything out. I even upload this one here in my Telegram. I even upload this on TikTok, that short below these levels. I mean, it's just a mindset thing. But again, done, made good money, and let's call it.